Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with Ask Me, the show where I go over all kinds of questions straight from you guys. So let's jump right on in. Do you think the Steambox will be the console killer? So if you guys haven't caught up with it, Valve has announced the Steambox. So this is about as close to a Steam console as we're ever going to see, but it's a little bit different than, say, going out and buying an Xbox or a PlayStation. So the Steambox is actually a couple different things wrapped into one. First of all, it's the hardware, and unlike an Xbox or unlike a PlayStation or a Wii, this is actually something that is basically open to anybody. So you could go build a Steambox, and in fact, once we get a little bit more information and it's a little bit more fleshed out, I'll probably be building some Steamboxes. But basically, you just need to put a certain amount of hardware together. I think the first things that they've shown is like a Core i3 and a GTX 660, so fairly standard PC stuff. However, on top of that, they also do have their own operating system, SteamOS, which is a custom version of Linux, and obviously it's going to be supported with Steam and quite a few games and the Steam library. Not everything, but it's better than just starting from scratch. So those are the main things that actually make a Steambox. So you will be able to buy one from Valve, but there will also be lots of different kinds of Steam boxes at all kinds of different prices, from very, very cheap, like 100, 200 bucks, all the way up to a couple $1,000s for a super awesome gaming PC. And pretty much any of them can be running SteamOS. So this actually is a cool thing, not only for people who want to buy a Steam box, but also who might just want to be playing some games and not have to buy Windows. So good stuff. Is it a console killer? Not really convinced yet. I mean, obviously it's not really even out, so we'll have to kind of wait and see, but overall, liking what I'm seeing. Are you going to make a video on the Oculus Rift? I've seen it in the background of your videos and it's teasing me. Oculus Rift? Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. What is your favorite video game console / portable that isn't of the current or next generation? That's a tough one. It would probably be between the PlayStation 1, which was really my first console, and also pretty much the entire range of Game Boys. Definitely the Game Boy Color. That was my first Game Boy, and I loved that, and I played it forever. And the Game Boy Advance SP was another one of those consoles that I played for like 6 or 7 years, even after newer versions came out. It was just such an awesome console. And in fact, I still got both of those. In fact, I've got pretty much all of my original consoles, and I do videos on them every once in a while. But if I had to pick just one, probably the Game Boy Advance SP. That thing was so awesome. Why aren't you playing GTA 5 right now? Oh yeah, no, I'm still playing GTA 5 right now. Do you like the iPhone 5S better than the iPhone 5? Yeah, I actually really like the 5S. So as some of you guys who've been watching the channel for a really long time know, I was actually originally a really big fan of iOS, and I used that for a long time. However, about a year and a half or so ago, I switched over to the Galaxy S3, and I've been on Android ever since. However, when I got the iPhone 5, I gave it a shot, but I was just so tired of iOS, and it really just wasn't doing it for me, so I pretty much immediately switched back to Android as soon as I was done with the review. However, with the iPhone 5S, I've actually been using this for the last few weeks, and I've got to say I'm really liking it. So that fantastic camera is honestly, short of maybe the Lumia 1020, the best I've found on any phone. It also is super snappy and super responsive. And that's something that a lot of people don't really give iOS credit for. And I do know that iOS 7 has some weirdness as far as like some transitions that take too long. But as far as the actual raw speed of the phone, the iPhone 5S is absolutely the top of the any phone that I've ever tried. And also the size. It's not really my favorite thing, it's a little small, but overall, I've actually been really happy with the iPhone 5S. Will I stick with iOS? We'll see. But just in the last few weeks, really I haven't had any major problems. So thumbs up for the iPhone 5S. I've actually been really enjoying it. Redheads, brunettes, or blondes? Can I say all of the above? But redheads. What is your opinion on esports and why? I got into esports a couple years ago when StarCraft 2 came out. So if you guys don't know, esports is kind of like normal sports, but with people playing video games. Now I know that probably sounds really lame, but if you've ever watched a gameplay channel or anything like that, it's kind of the same genre. Although obviously esports is much more focused on the pro side, with these guys who are actually making their living playing games, whether it's StarCraft 2 or it's Dota or it's League of Legends. So yeah, I'm actually a big fan of esports. I think it's really cool, and personally I would probably rather watch esports than regular sports. What editing program do you prefer? I edit all of my videos on Adobe Premiere for Windows and Mac. So it's a fantastic program that allows me to get a lot of editing done very quickly, does a great job of just staying out of my way, and it also runs very well on everything from high-end desktops to lower-end Ultrabooks and MacBook Airs. It does the trick. So that's it. If you guys have any questions you'd like me to answer next time on Ask Me, let me know over on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And of course, all of those links will be in the description of this video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys next time. I don't know what that was. How many push-ups can you do in 30 seconds?
All right, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Okay, that's not very good, is it?